All right, boys, it is time for me to reveal this car to you guys. Now, before you guys see the car, I do want to tell you guys a few things. I went through a lot of challenges, a lot more challenging moments than I expected. I knew there was going to be some difficulties, but not as many as I was facing with this car. So first things first, I do want to tell you guys, this car was repainted about 18 years ago, and it was me and my brother. We painted it in the back of his house. You know, outside under a carport. We didn't have a paint booth, anything like that. And you know, it wasn't necessarily the best, but I mean, it's held on these many years, so it was okay. Now, the reason that I'm saying that is because the paint was lifting up on me on a lot of the car. So basically, as soon as you would stick the vinyl, the paint would come off with it. So man, it was hard. And not only that, the bodywork on the car is pretty rough. The car has a lot of dents. I mean, you know, I daily drove this car for about 15 years, up to the point where I was able to afford my truck. So this car was used. It was, you know, driven through hailstorms, through snowstorms. I mean, this car went through hell and back with me. So the car had a lot of use. Right now, the reason that I'm saying this too is because I learned this was a learning process for me. I learned that, you know, whenever your car, the body of the car is nice, smooth, kind of like the red Supra. You know, my brother did all the body work and made that car like super smooth. The wrap on that car looks amazing. It looks like really good, because I mean, it sticks everywhere. The corners are clean, everything's perfect. And on this car, don't get me wrong, you guys are gonna still love what you're gonna see, but it wasn't as perfect as I wanted it to be. Not like, you know, the red Supra. Now that the car's out of the garage, I'm gonna let it sit out here and cook a little bit in the sun and see if there's any areas that peel back, or, you know, anything that I need to touch up. But I would say, despite the challenges, which were pretty tough, the car came out pretty good. So I hope you guys like this. And there you have it, boys. This is my first car that I've ever purchased. I know I've told you guys the story behind this car, but I bought this car whenever on my 16th birthday. I started working at 15 without my parents knowing, and I bought this car right here. I've had this car for a long time. Not to disclose how old I am, but majority of my life I've had this car, and I am super happy, because I really do think it deserved this makeover. You know, one thing that I'm really surprised about is that carbon. That carbon looks freaking sick, dude. I guess the question is, how long is it gonna really stay this way? Because I know sometimes the carbon fades, but the fact that my cars are all under car covers, I think this should look like this for a long time. Oh man, I feel like just getting a chair and just sitting. Yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna sit on that bucket right there and just look at the car. I did have a little bit of fun with the carbon wrap. I wrapped these bezels here, because my car is like the base model, right? So I don't have fog lights, and figured I would spice up the little bezels there to make it look nice. And yes, no, this is not a GST, this is not a GSX. I bought this car, again, I was 15 years old and I was working to get this car. I couldn't afford something like that. This is base model, like roll up windows, you know, the old school stuff. You know, another thing that I did work on while I was doing this to the car, my door handles. DSMs are notorious for having the door handles mess up. And believe it or not, since I've had this car, since I was, you know, dating Lala, when I used to pick her up, I would have to open the door from the inside because this door has never, ever opened. And please disregard my window. I gotta clean it up, man. It got full with all the residue from the damn plastic dip. But check it out. My door opens now. For the first time in almost 2 decades, in almost 20 years, my freaking door finally opens. I struggled for a long time for I don't know what reason. I know this video isn't any like actual wrapping of the car, just because I've done multiple videos of that in the past, and this time I did a lot of shorts, reels, and TikTok videos on me wrapping the car. So if you're interested in seeing the process of me doing the work on it, go to my shorts, go to my Instagram, and go to my TikTok, and all that is right there. Bunch of videos. Huge thanks to Ravoony for providing me with the wrap. These guys continue to blow my mind on the quality of this stuff. Again, you guys see just how beautiful that carbon wrap looks. You guys see the quality of the PTE vinyl wrap. I mean, again, the car is kind of dirty. It's been out here for a few days. But even at that, dude, it looks this good. So absolutely huge fan of the PET backing on the vinyl wrap. I will be using that moving forward. The amount of orange peel that I have like on the red Supra or the black one compared to this, it's night and day, bro. Like this pretty much has like 0 orange peel, bro. Like nothing at all. If you go and compare it to the red Supra, like if you get up close to it, you can tell. You can definitely tell that the red Supra and the black one have orange peel, because it was just the regular paper backing vinyl wrap, and this is the PET. So PET, absolutely the way to go. I know it's a little bit extra, but I mean, the results speak for themselves. Now, just to fill you guys in, this did take a lot longer than I expected. I know I had told you guys it would be about a month, but I was thinking it was just gonna be about a month for me to post the video. It actually took me about a month to actually finish it. In the last month, dude, I've gone through so much shit. It is not even funny. One of the things, man, that just really threw me off, like bad, bro. Like, I mean, it was like mentally, I was like in a terrible place. Where's he at? My old man over here, almost lost him. Ain't that right, boy? Almost lost you, man. I had to go on a work trip, and whenever I came back, he wasn't doing too good, man, and we thought he was pretty much on his way out. He didn't eat for like a week. His nose was all crusted up, and now look at him, healthy. And he's an old boy, you know. He's had a lot of a history of health issues. One of the things that he's gone through is he had something called pneumothorax, like his lungs collapsed and they were like full of air. Then his heart never fully like formed into like an actual size. He has a small heart. Delicate. He's very delicate, and because of that, we weren't able to have him neutered, and one of his testicles like literally was like, I'm sure you've probably seen it in the video, like this, bigger than a golf ball, massive. So we thought maybe it was like cancer or tumor or something, and we thought maybe that's the reason he was, you know, on his way out. And long story short, man, I believe in miracles now. I mean, not that I didn't believe in them, but this was like a huge eye-opener. So and I know this is gonna kind of deviate from the actual point of the video, but just to, you know, tell you guys a little bit about myself. So Lana would start praying over him. You know, she would put a rosary over him and start praying, and man, she started, you know, feeding him with the syringe, like Pedialyte, like chicken soup, like just the actual liquid. And like in like a day or two, he was literally back, almost back to not 100%, because his weakness, his strength is still not all there, but he was walking around, his tail was wagging, he was able to lift his leg up to pee, because he wasn't able to do that before. I mean, it was so bad that when he was walking, he would like kind of like fall over. Like his strength was gone, his balance was gone. And believe it or not, that mass or that testicle that was swollen is pretty much back to normal, dude. Like when he walks, there's nothing back there. It looks just like a normal dog should look. So, and for those of you who have followed me for all these years, you know that I have a huge attachment to Vitaly. That's his name, Vitaly. And losing him was gonna put me in a really, really bad situation mentally. But thank God he is still here. And yeah, got my car done. My dog's still here. I'm in a better place than where I would be right now if it wasn't for that. That's just one of the things that's been going on in my life. There's a lot of other shit happening, which, if you guys are wondering, why don't you do videos? Why don't you do this? Man, dude, I got so much shit going on, bro, that I'm surprised I'm even posting here randomly. But you know, enough of the sob story, man. I'll get back to the groove eventually. For right now, I got some things that I need to take care of personally, and we'll get back to grinding, you know, weekly, daily videos like we used to. All right, boys, I have some stuff to attend to, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Later.